Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. And one winter, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast, placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic window to the outside. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. A beast.
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, monsieur. What do you want? The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
Marie, the baguette! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never cries so many crowd, hands up on some cloud. And the night, she's a funny girl that There must be more than this provincial life. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. But sir... Well, thank you. Thank you very much. There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. And her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us as well. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets with charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that the lady is beauty. Her looks have gone from never alone.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
country in the whole world.
I know.
Nobody's alive stands a chance against you and a girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Oh, Christy, but that's...
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Well, there he goes, isn't he crazy? Monsieur Jackson. Oh, he's so cute! Me too, my heart, I'm really crazy. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome.
Oh, don't.
Good day to me.
Excuse me. Please let me through. Watch, I'm going to get Belle, my wife.
Look there, she looks like Rose, strange but special, almost peculiar mademoiselle. It's pretty and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl, she really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hit.
Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Right.
Papa, are you alright?
I'll never get this poor contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, I better get cracking then. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog that I couldn't through?
Papa?
Oh, thank you, dear. So did you have a good time in the town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those dogs.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
I don't look odd. I worry and I don't like that.
I don't know, it's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude, and conceited, and, oh, Papa, he's just not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works! Oh, Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Oh, thank you, dear. Now I know I'll win, and we'll try all those places you read about in your book.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
He to the fair to show off his new invention. Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let me see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear! Wolves!
Suddenly, hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice. Fearing for his life, Maurice raced towards a nearby castle. A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't think you're true. When I'm lost, I need a place to stay tonight.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cotran, have a heart. But soon, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're on clock and you're talking?
Really, sir? Stop what I said.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a chill.
You're chilled to the bone, sir. Come and warm yourself at the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this an egg?
Oh, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please. I think I scared you, Mom. Hey, Dulufa, what's your name?
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
You've got to get him out of here. Dev, any idea what the master would do if he finds out that a stranger?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
Stranger here.
Master, allow me to
Who
explain.
let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against the Stone Star?
All betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
If we can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. Never.
Good. Well, seeing we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet. While the strapping young boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have about 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life.
Is he gone? Can you imagine he asked me to marry him? Me, like that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This and the crossings in the woods. Pretty nice. Huh.
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, mine is keepers.
Oh, Papa.
Keep quiet. Just had to invite him in to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah,
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. What about me? Oh, right. If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly and surely, we'll all become things. Hold on, Lumiere. You've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl. This is one, the girl we have been waiting for. She's come to break the spell. Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here, please? I'm looking for my father.
Well, is that you?
Papa!
How do you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Well, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
No, wait. Forgive me, please. Can't you see he's not well?
And he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please. Take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, let him go.
Yes, but you must agree to stay here. Forever.
Commit to the light.
Well, listen, man. Oh, I love my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet.
Let her go. Let her go. Belle. Belle.
Oh, Papa, I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the roaming will stay quite some time, you might want to offer a more comfortable room.
Show you to your room. You follow me. Castle is your home now, so you're free to go anywhere you like. Except for the West Wing.
Why? What's in the west?
It's forbidden. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this
nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, what should you do for dinner? Let's see what I got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Well, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
Oh, I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And tonight, you may find all you do.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Clear! Clear!
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see Gaston looking so down in the dumps. Everybody loves to be Gaston, even when taking your lumps. And in town isn't like this, everyone's favorite. Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's like that Gaston. No one's like that Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town that can stand perfect up for Paragon. You can ask any topic for Stanley, and I'll tell you who's seen it reversed beyond. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a scope left in his teeth like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. Give 5 for us, give 12 and 6. Gaston is the best in the rest is all bricks. More beer? Fights like Gaston, that's his life like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got eyes of despair.
Not a bit of his gravity or stud.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Ooh! Ah! Wow! I want a guy like Gaston. Yeah!
Gaston makes abuse like Gaston. And goes gobbling around. Like Gaston.
Are you vendors in all of my
I wanna know. Gaston.
I'm going to kill you. Maurice?
He's got her locked in a dungeon. So, one mascot wants 9 minutes to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible monstrous beast!
Crazy Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy Maurice. Of who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turned since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married. But now, if I,
Yes.
then we,
No. What's he?
yes.
Now I get it. Let's go.
Now
What's a Gaston takes you
so we marry my what a guy.
Where is she?
Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you. Poof! The spell will be broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Mayor, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your red-beard wit.
But be gentle,
Shower her with compliments, but be sincere.
and above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, be grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the way to win the girl's affections. Please attempt to be like a gentleman.
deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve. If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Master, please. We'll never become human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spot.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little? I'm cultured, head of the household, and this is Lumiere. Enchanté, mademoiselle. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all. I am a little hungry, except that.
Cotsword!
You heard what the master said.
Pish posh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine, glass of water, crust of bread, and then... Cogsworth, She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. Let's make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, of course. What is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is our deepest pride and our greatest pleasure that we welcome each other. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Shirley, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is right, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve flurry, culinary, cabaret. You're alone and you're scared. The banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. If you're stressed, it's fine dining room, we suggest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their self-chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. Is it one lump or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Our command is always best. It's been years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us help you keep going. Course by course, one by one, till we good show, everyone. Good show. Off to the cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed now.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you'd like a tour.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Then perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. Right this way.
All right, you can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Over there is another example of late neoclassic Baroque period. If you ask me, it's not Baroque. Don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying dresses over in the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all is in any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mom would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries staying all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
Didn't I tell you never to come here?
I know, but...
Do you have any idea what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. One charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Ouch, that hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little.
That's delightful. I knew they'd get along if I tried.
So the ice has broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The roses are begun to wilt.
It's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, Mary. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, or just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
Has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I want to give you something. But you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right? Now.
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read.
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who had thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
It's so peculiar when it's
A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
there may be something there that wasn't there before. Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Then for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget, for a little while,
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, though.
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
So far, he's been a perfect gentleman.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friends. Day that we've been waiting for, maybe a hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. I'll be human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be sporting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cost several husbands alone.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnot so what?
Little push, little shove, they could push all wrong.
I surely want it all be tough wrong. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so cute. While easily fit through that door. I'll accept someone that I would love.
It's my power to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
Can I help myself? 5 to the tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... Oh yes!
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morning, if I really want the world's
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur D'Arc.
I don't usually leave the asylum at this hour, but this fellow said it'd be worth my while.
Look, I got my eyes set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn them down quiet.
It's like this. See, I understand that Belle's father, Maurice, Get up.
Tonight is the night. Tonight you confess your love.
I'm not so sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know when the moment is right because you will feel it in here. You must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take a chance.
Master, look at the roads. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You could do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her.
Now, Chip, it's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
I said you should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. But take the mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back. And remember.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Master, I knew you had it in you. Everything's just going swimmingly.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Then that's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Finally home. I don't know what happened. Last time I remember was I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Diarc?
I'm here to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father is not crazy.
He was breaking like the lunacy about some beast. We all heard him, didn't we? Yeah.
Poor Belle, it's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Till he's dead, he'll come stalking us at night, sent to sacrifice our children to his monsters up his height. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, these are sharp ones. Massive claws, killer paws for the feast.
Hear him roar, see him foam.
But we're not coming home till he's dead. He's dead.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop
Oh,
us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and mourn.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost so much, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Raise a flag.
angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, carrying torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps!
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you. Here you go.
Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where did everybody go?
These servants battled the villagers. Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Did you honestly think that a girl like Belle would ever love a thing like you? She despises you, beast! It's over, beast. Belle is mine! Oh. Ah! Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Get out.
No. No!
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. We'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
Yes? No, no, please. Don't leave me, please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh my! Oh goodness me!
The spell is broken.
We're human again.
Cogsworth! Oh my, Cogsworth! Belle, let's go find your father!
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Well, certainly was. Admit, you look so much better.
Oh, dear, I like you better this way too.
But may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I said the king and his gown fits me again after all these years.
Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Okay, you live happily ever after.
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Of course not.